we're not gonna go about it like a dog waggling his tail. What's up, baby? Brother Josh back, and today we're gonna be going over hot girl summer. Right? These are exciting times. We got we got things opening back up. Right? We're almost out of this stupid pandemic. We got bars opening up. We got clubs opening back up. We got legs opening up. It's about to be a good time, right? But I don't. Whew, there's a way to go about this, right? See, because women, they're gonna want to have their fun. You know, try to find some tips, some good tip. And us fellas are, we're over here like, yo, I, I volunteer as tribute. But what we're not gonna do is simp over it. What we're not gonna do is keep rewarding chicks for like getting rejected. And some of y'all really don't know when you're rejected or when you're like just on the bench, right? Just waiting for a bad day to happen, right? And even then, you're not even really on their radar. It's gonna go like from like, okay, this dude isn't interested. Let's see what my ex is doing, right? Let me shoot my shot at this celebrity, and then there's probably you. But yeah, we're not simping is what we're not about, right? And we're not here to judge any girl participating in this hot girl, summer girl, epidemic we got going on this time of the year. We're not gonna judge. Why? Because us fellas, it's gonna get hot, right? So we could use a leisurely swim in some WAP. I can't be the only one who would be interested in that, right? But yeah, there's a way of going about it. And what we need to understand is that when you give someone attention, right? Like women, when you give women attention, you really, really need to focus on what you're receiving back. I used to shoot all these shots, right, at like my crushes, thinking that they're interested in me. And at one point, I feel like they were, right? And then I just shot myself in the foot, like all the time. Like I have a video that's up about me texting my old crushes, and you can see how horrible and clueless I was when I was texting some chick, right? Because I was saying the dumbest crap, right? I didn't even notice it, right? And so like there are women who will give you a chance, and like if you get a girl's number or Instagram or whatever, they have some attraction to you. It's not like they're trying to get in your pants, but they have some attraction towards you. And at that moment, the only thing that you could do is cause them that be less attractive to you. Does that make sense? Like you're up here, right? The only way you could screw yourself over is by just overdoing it and I don't know, texting them too much, being impatient, right? Trash game, whatever. Just relax, and really analyze the situation. Because women will derive so much pleasure off of just getting likes on Instagram, or every time they swipe right, there's a match, the dude asking them out, rejecting the guy that's asking for their number. There's so many different things, like compliment, girls, they're lit off of that, right? And girls by design, they don't want the numbers like we do. They don't want the quantity. For them, it's all about quality. They're gonna get the quality suitors to open themselves up for, emotionally, physically. And us guys, we don't care about quality. Yes, we want good quality, right? But we want the whole nation, right? If we get a like on Instagram, if we get somebody hitting us up in our DMs, we get a freaking, oh, I miss you, or how you been doing, right? Or someone talks to us, just some stranger, whatever, right? We want to close that deal. We want to close. We want any interaction from anybody remotely attractive and human to lead to the bedroom. This is how we're wired, right? And some people who do want to hang out, they actually just want to hang out, right? It's not going to lead anywhere, right? That's how we get played. That's why we're not simping, okay? You hear me? We're not going to fall for any of this crap, right? So the main point I'm making this video is because I don't want us to get carried away, right? I don't want us to think like, oh yeah, she should be interested, right? I mean, she's replying to me, every now and then. I mean, I don't hear from her from the hours of 8 p.m. to like 3 p.m. And she says that she just knocked out early, so how could I not believe her, right? Right? I get it. You want to get your beak wet, but you can't just be a dog being tugged by the leash, trotting, wagging your tail, and just smiling, tongue out, thinking it's gonna be a good time, and they end up taking you to a vet, right? And you just feel like crap afterwards, and you have trust issues. No. We're not rewarding bad behavior, you guys. We're not rewarding bad behavior. If so and so doesn't reply, right, and they reply hours later, I mean, don't just be sitting there waiting, and just continuing the conversation, right? Or even asking what they've been up to, right? Just, you could tell who's really not interested. And if they're just gonna be texting you like every freaking 15 hours, what's the point? What's the point? Why are you waiting around, right? There's all the fishes in the sea, right? And you're just hanging your head over this one chick, and so many guys be like, will tell you the same female situation over the span of 5 or 6 months. I have so many friends like that, right? And I'm telling them, like after 1 month of just a weird interaction, I'm like, all right, just leave it alone. Like, just screw her, get back to swiping, go meet somebody else, right? And they're like, okay, I get that. Right, and then like the next month, like 2 months later, he's like, hey bro, like this is going on with this girl, and then he's telling me, and then I'm just like, wait a second, is this the same girl from last month? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? It's funny, right? It's funny because if you haven't even smashed them yet. How are you even being tugged on that leash, right? That's freaking huge. How do they have that much of an emotional bond and they're a perfect stranger? They're a perfect stranger, right? Nothing is real until it's like in-person interactions, right? Your emotions are fake until like you guys actually meet each other. Like, your emotions could be real, whatever. But it's a fake relationship, and it's a one-sided relationship at that, right? So just dodge them. And here's the thing that those guys don't see, that women detect a mile away. Women don't like weak guys. That is the most unsexiest quality a guy could have, coming off weak to a woman. And like, there's different versions of it, but I'll say this because I really like it when I heard it. If you put a woman on a pedestal, what are they gonna do? They have nowhere to look but down on you. And they should be down on you, but no, they're looking down on you. And you're helping them out. You're hyping them up. You're gassing. You're giving them all these compliments. They could get away with not replying to you or canceling at the last minute. All this other crap, right? Or being wishy-washy about hanging out with you. You give them a compliment, they just be like, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that is such a red flag. Oh, granted, some women don't know how to reply to that, right? But honestly, if they haven't given you not one compliment other than you're sweet after you complimented them, then you're just, man, it's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. And honestly, you set yourself up. Don't give them any compliments, right? Don't give them any physical compliments. They've heard it. First of all, they've heard enough of that, right? And unless you're like fine as all heck, then yeah, you'll you know, you're gonna stain whatever pants they're wearing at the time with juice. I'm trying to just help you just restrain yourself, right? Not be a little lovesick puppy and follow them along waiting for this opportunity that is probably not gonna happen. So you need to keep your options open, dude, and you can't show that weakness. You know what inspired me to make this video? I actually effed up. I effed up pretty bad. Not too long ago, I went to this event, this music event with a friend of mine, right? And I got too fucked up. It really it really came like from left field. Whatever direction is left when you guys are looking at me, right? I just have one too many, and I'm prone to wandering around by myself, and I did that, right? I left her somewhere. We met up like 2 hours later, and she would not let me hear the end of it, right? She brought it up like several times the next day, and you know, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I didn't do anything, you know, rude or inappropriate, but I just, you know, I just dipped, right? I just have that habit of like, ooh, what's over there? You know, I'm a little bit monkey brain right there, or dog minded. Oh, something shiny.
He is a good and smart master, and he made me this collar so that I may talk. Squirrel! My master is.
Oh shit, I'm a dog. No. And I want it, and I want to. It's like in me. It's like how my mom raised me. She'd just be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, what can I do to make it up for you? You know, this and that. Like, that's weak. That is weak. I really want to do that too, right? Because I have a good heart, right? But that's just weak and silly and just unattractive, right? Like I own it. Own your shit. Like, if you F up, just own your shit. And if you apologize, that's great. What else is there to do? You know, depending on how bad you fucked up, right? But I don't believe I fucked up that bad, right? So I could have gone about it and said like, hey, yeah, it's just, you know, you want like, I don't know, a Starbucks gift card, I could Uber Eats it to you, you know? But no, man, that's weak. That's weak, dude. You're just gonna lose your masculine frame just trying to always make it up, you know? Trying to always make things right. Trying to always cater to them. What about you? Who's catering to you? Because you're not getting nothing. You're not getting laid. You're not getting laid. You're so fixated on this chick, right? And honestly, why are you so fixated on women in the first place? I get it. There, you know, when you have some sweet tail and all this skin waving all over the place, right? You kind of want to get a piece of that pie. But what have you done to like earn that pie? You know what I'm saying? Like, women like are born with value. Shout out to Fresh and Fit. Women are born with value, and men have to create their value, right? Have you created anything worth a girl going, holy crap, girl, let me shoot you this guy's Instagram, right? You know, what have you done to make a girl go like that, right? Honestly, there's a lot of things that go into it, like, you know, how much money you got coming in, your looks, your game. You gotta be a smooth talker. Money, you can't have, you know, money alone. Like, what kind of status do you have, you know? Do other people even like you? And personality, can't forget that one. A good sense of humor, I guess. A lot of things go into it, man. And if you don't have any of those things to like a good degree, I mean, it should be across all boards. Like, you know, everything has to be leveling up one at a time, you know. It's a process. You just build yourself up. That's really what matters. The more distracted you are with your purpose, trying to better yourself, you can care less about these girls. In fact, you focus on yourself, right? They're gonna be coming to you. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. You worry about yourself, and the girls will come. Success. You chase success, women will chase you, right? Just keep that mindset. Let's stop rewarding these hoes and start rewarding ourselves, right? Because we're the prize at the end of the day. Come on now. Thank you for watching. I'm Brother Josh. Please leave a like. please leave a comment. I'd love to hear back from you guys and share around the video. Oh, and if you haven't done yet, go ahead and subscribe. That'd be hella dope. Take care. We are the kings. We're on king shit this summer. Remember that. Remember that.